Playoffs? What do you mean playoffs? I thought we were going to be playing that last Farsley game again. I know, all right. Let's get on with it and I'll explain.
1, 2, and we're off. Play me, play me, play me. Play me like my tongue is grinding.
I'm the worst football manager ever, and welcome back to Corby Carnage today. And today, as you can see from the title of this videos, we're going to be playing the playoffs. Those of you who tuned into that last episode will know that I lost like 3-0 to Farsley, and then right in the middle of it, it all went a little bit wrong, and, well, yes, it fell apart. Serves me right for using my work laptop. Don't tell anyone that I do that, because, you know, it's work, isn't it? And all that. So what I was going to do is I was going to kind of replay that game against Farsley and put it on camera and see how we do. Now, to be honest, I thought I would. Started playing the game and then this happened. Let me show you. You can see here, ultimately, I lost 2-0. Only one goal better than last time. Tom Kendall scored on the 31st and the 61st minute. Good news is that I didn't get the player sent off, so that's good. You can see here Nantwich lost against Skelmersdale second time round, and Greenwich drew 1-1 with Gainsborough, which ultimately brought us to this. The league table, as you can see here, Greenwich won the league. Greenwich? They were like never top of the league. It's absolutely ridiculous. They stole it off us, I'll tell you that. And Nantwich were in second place, also on 84 points, but lost it on goal difference. And then you can see here, I came third, so at least I wasn't fourth. I was third in the league, alright? So, not killer. And so today, in the playoff semi-final, I'm playing Ilkeston. This is 2 wins away from getting promoted. I can't even look. I'm not even going to watch this. That's ridiculous. I need to watch it, otherwise I won't be able to do anything. But without further ado, let's get on with this game. So one thing that did happen is the Silent J got a little bit injured. Oh, that's a bit annoying. But we've given him an injection, so he can kind of struggle through the game, probably play pretty mediocre, and then be brought off halfway through the game anyway. But before we carry on, let me talk you through the team for today. We've got Martin Phillips in goal, we've got Kevin Kennedy and Derek Carter, right and left back respectively. Centre backs, you've got Max Stedman there and Janos Koksis. Centre back, you've got Oddface on the right, Roranuga on the left, you've got Gregor Love. He's now in the side because he didn't get sent off last game, so that's quite nice. And Aaron Milne's captain, boy. I was just about to say boy and then friend, boyfriend. I'm not in a relationship with one of my players. That would be highly unprofessional. And then up front, you've got the Silent Brothers, who we'll see how they get on. I'm not so sure. But we've got Jordan Bowles sitting on the bench, ready to come off need be. We've got Federico on the bench. We've got Suvanamanian. I'm not even sure if that's how you say his name, but that's how I'm going to say it. Azam, Williams, Fell, and Simpson on the bench. Not bad. We just need them with a bit of energy. There was no energy. There was no desire in that last game on the camera and in the one I played off the camera. Both games, they showed no oomph about them. So I need them to crack on today and just do this. So I've done a little bit of research with Ilkeston, and one thing is that they've let in a lot of goals from the left-hand side of the pitch. So one of my instructions here is exploit the left flank, as you can see. The other thing that I noticed about them through their team report is that they've let in a lot of goals, nearly half of their goals this season, from crosses. So I've got hit early crosses and get that ball into the box with those crosses. Just do it. While this lows, we've played them twice, obviously, this season. The first game we played and we won 2-0. The second game we played and we lost 2-0. So that's helpful to know how we stand. Before we start this game, I feel like a moment of reflection is needed. This is my second season in charge of Corby. First season kind of mid-table, pretty nondescript. This season I've worked so hard and I've pushed them so far. If you remember back to the first video, I want to try and be as loyal as I can. Rule 3 is be loyal. Basically just don't jump ship all the time. I can move clubs, but it can't just be like, oh, we're not doing that well, so I'm going to move clubs. I've got to try and stick with the club for as long as I can, being loyal to them, being loyal to the team, being loyal to the fans, all that kind of thing. But if I don't get promoted this season, should I leave? Maybe this is the wrong conversation to be having right now, but it's just in the back of my mind. What happens if I don't get promoted again? Will that Corby candle still be lit? I don't know. Maybe I should leave. Maybe if I lose today, maybe I should quit and get another job. Maybe I should at least start looking. I think I probably could go up a league if I got a different job. I think I could probably at least get into like the Conference South or North with a job, because I've taken them pretty well good. I've done pretty well this season, boys. I've done all right. Maybe I should stop looking in a negative light. Think about the game ahead. Let's get on with it. Let's get on with it. Here we go. We're on a counter mentality today. There's nothing really else to look at apart from this game. We are playing at Grantham's pitch, by the way. I can't remember the name of it, but it's where Grantham play, that wonderful team. We haven't even gone up a league to go to a better pitch. We're in some random middle-of-the-road club from nowhere, and we're expected to play a decent game of football here. How are they going to fit in the crowds that are probably attending today? Do you know what I mean? Ilkeston on the attack down the right, Curtin on the right here, plays it into Dwyer, who shoots, and 5 minutes into the game, we are 1-0 down already. Just to let you know, this isn't a two-legged competition, this is a one-game wonder. No win today, I'm out. If we draw, I think it goes to extra time and then penalties. This is what we're looking at right now, friends. Here's a free kick from Ilkeston. Close them down, boys. Close them down. We cannot go 2-0. We're only 10 minutes into this game and they're on another attack here. This is only their second attack of the game and I can't afford to go 2-0 down. Please, no. Good. Saved from Phillips there. We're still in this. There's still a lot of game to go. I shouldn't be worried. I shouldn't be so worried. He's asked on a counter-attack. Silent J. Can he get onto it? Oh, he was just offside. So it was no good. Kennedy into Love. Odd Face here near the edge of the box. Love, Milnes. What's he going to do? Across to Odd Face on the right here. Get the crossing, lad. Love! Shot from miles out and it's gone for a goal kick. Oh, that's our third attempt on goal. Okay, the ball is deep in the Corby half right now, but Milnes seems to be starting to bring it out and he's pumped it forward to Silent J, who has got the ball. Come on, cross it. Oh, held by Durrant. Wasn't quite a good enough cross there, and we need something better than that if we're going to get this equaliser before half-time. It's nearly 30 minutes and nearly on the clock, and Ilkeston are on the attack now. Come on, boys, don't let this one go here. Good. And it's been challenged, but it's a corner. It's a corner. This is stressful. I'm already feeling a little bit stressed. Kirkton, come on, close him down, Cooker with the cross, and yes! Phillips has held on to it like a child. Oh, and Steadman has brought down someone near the edge of the box. That's two of our players at half an hour on yellow cards. I think we're going to have to look at our tackling in a bit. Oh, and Ilkeston, free kick goes over the bar. Okay, I did just notice that we had an instruction of get stuck in, which will be why everyone's getting yellow cards. So I've taken that off, and we'll see how we go from now. We're on a bit of an attack, but Ilkeston have won the ball back and try and clear it. But we have picked it up again. Silent N into the box. Oh! Durrant could only parry it, and it's a corner for us. First corner of the game. Come on, boy. Come on, lads. Who's going to take this? It's Derek Carter with the cross, and it's gone straight to them. Oranuga picks up the loose ball. Carter, get the cross in, lad. Oh, wasn't quite good enough there. I'm wondering whether we need to float the crosses in or whether mixed crosses is good enough. It's currently saying mixed crosses, but maybe we need to whip them in. That might be a little bit better, or float them in. I don't think drilling them in, because if they're losing a lot of goals to crosses, then that makes sense that they're probably not that great at heading. And meanwhile, Ilkeston have got a corner. 37th minute of the game now. We are pretty much even. They just have the goal. He's silent and on the halfway line. Milnesy, come on Milno, and his Love plays it forward. His Silent J edge of the box. He can do anything. Here's Milno, Silent and Love. Come on, pass it around. Odd Face. Oh, it was saved. The fans sounded their appreciation that time though. Here we go. Carter with a cross. Couldn't get onto it. Silent Un picks up the loose ball again. They're down to 10 men because they got a player off the pitch. Come on, Un. What are you going to do? Silent Un. Odd Face. Come on, lad. Get the cross in. Here's Love. Edge of the box. Oh, has the shot and it goes wide. Oh. Here's Silent J. Bringing the ball forward. You know what? These boys, Ilkeston, are really sort of getting a lot of players behind the ball. Oh, and Silent Un has scored! I can't be that loud because somebody next door is trying to sleep, I think, because it's getting late. Well, it's not that late, but babies are asleep by now. Oh, we're 1-1 now. This is all to play for. We're just about to head into injury time, although here is Ilkeston on the attack. No, they slowed it down, but we are 1-1 now. I'm so glad I didn't change tactics. I was getting tempted to change things around. I didn't, and I'm so glad. And here's Silent Un now in the box. Can he get the cross into... Oh! Goes over Silent J's head, and it's a corner. My goodness, this is intense. Carter. Oh, on the right. Ah! Oh, and they're clearing it. Come on, let's just get to half-time without letting a goal in, please. Please, please. That's it, half-time. 45 minutes time, is in Football Manager minutes. We'll know. We might know if we're getting to the final or not. It's not even the final. I've still got to do another game after. It's too much. It's too much. See, you can see here by the performances, our centre-backs are not playing well. Neither is Silent J, who actually doesn't feel that well anyway. Obviously, it doesn't feel well. As if he's got a poorly tummy. We're going to stay in counter mentality. I think we just don't change much, in my opinion. Don't change much. Let's just see how we go. Meanwhile, if you look at the stats here on the right, we're getting a lot more attacking plays now than they are. Possession is still the same, but our rating in terms of how our players has gone up. Earlier on in the match it was lower. Here's Oddface. Oh, that was a good challenge, and it's now a corner to Corbs. Come on, Corbs. Corner. Oh, it got into not quite anybody there. Didn't really hit anybody, so it wasn't very good at all. Carter holds it on the left. Pumps it forward to Silent, a bit of a wasted there, but we've still got it. And Silent J now. Silent J, oh, a little bit of space, but not quite enough, and it didn't get it on target. Silent J seems to be playing better in this second half. Oh, man. Ilkeston, out of the blue, have just scored again. Oh, my word. 50th minute. Oh, dear. Come on, boys. We've got to do something now. 51st minute, 52nd minute. Where did that come from? That came from nowhere. I'm only going to wait till 60th minute, and then we're going to have to start pushing things forward. Seeing how things go. Here's Oranuga coming forward. Milno, Love, Silent J. Silent J scored. He's equalised. He's done it. Equalised. It's now 2-2. This is all to play for. Just to let you know, I've taken somebody off and I've forgotten who it was. Max Stedman, 6.2 rating, playing badly. So on is Ryan Williams now in his place, and we are 2-2. What a game. What a game we've got on our hands right now. We just cannot let them score again, and they bloody have. It's 3-2. We are playing catch-up constantly in this game. Come on. This is... Oh, why? Okay, I've now brought up the Ilkeston formation. I should have done that way earlier in the game, but didn't for whatever reason. But anyway, they're on the attack, and here's a cross, and Phillips holds onto it again. Come on, lads. This is all or nothing. We've got about half an hour worth of game to play. Come on, Milnes. What's he going to do with it? Play it left to Carter, back into Milnes, into Love. Come on, Love. Silent J. I'm not taking him off yet. He hasn't been playing too great, but he's scored a goal now. Both Silent brothers have scored now, so that means that there's opening something up. And look, they've just given away a foul. Cook. He could be in trouble. Oh, it's just a yellow. I thought it was going to be a red. And Oranuga chips it forward to Silent, and what's he going to do with this? Oh, it's a great ball to Love, who has a shot, and it was saved, tipped over the bar. And now it's another corner, and this will be Carter again with the corner on the left this time. Oh, and their keeper holds on to it. Come on, boys. Come on, all or nothing. We can do this. I think it's time for an encouraging team talk time thing. You know what I mean? One of those, go on, boys. Come on, boys. You can do this. Dwyer on the edge of the box. What is he going to do? Evans, we've got to get the ball if we want to score, boys. We've got to get the ball. Kidston, something? Oh, crap. And it's 4-2. It is 4-2. We're going to have to make some changes. Okay, we've gone into 4-2-4 now, and I've done something else as well, and I can't remember what. Oh, we've gone into attacking with a 4-2-4. It's all or nothing, isn't it? We're 2 goals down with 20 minutes to go. We've got to push them forward. Oh, boys. Okay, yeah, we are attacking 4-2-4, all of that malarkey, a lot more expressive, a lot more creative. We've just got to push them forward. We've just got to push people forward. We've got to try stuff out. 75th minute, this is not looking good for us. This is not looking good at all. All that work. Oh, we've lost it. Come on, boys. Come on, lads. It's not over yet. It's not done yet. I'm throwing everything at this. We're in overload. I've rearranged the corners so that everyone's going up. It's all that sort of stuff. We've just got to give this a bash. That's all it is. Silent J on the edge of the box. He lost it. 82nd minute. We just need. Oh, and they're on attack. Are they going to make it 5-2? Yes, they do. We're done. We're done. I've got nothing else to say. My words, I've run out of words. Can't believe it. Cannot believe it. We don't deserve to lose 5-2. We definitely don't. We should have won the league. It's too late now. Oh, I can't believe this. Somebody in the comments said, does this count as a bottle job? Great. Maybe it does. So what do I do? Should I carry on as Corby? Should I try and get another job? Just hit the post. I don't know if you saw that. Just hit the post there. Yeah, should I stay with Corby or should I jump ship now? I've given them 2 seasons. I poured everything into this season. And then we finish with this. Awful. That's it. We're gone. So, that's it. We're not promoted. We finished in 3rd place. We're out of the playoffs. Another season in the Evo stick. How do you pick yourself up from that, right? So, just to let you know, some awards here. Fans Player of the Season was Silent J, 35%, and Silent Un was in 2nd place at 31%. A closely fought battle there. Top goal scorer was Silent Un with 33 goals. Highest average rating was Silent Un with 7.22. Most assists was Nathaniel Orenuga. Best card pass completion, Gregor Love. Most Player of the Match awards was Silent Un. Most yellow cards, Gregor Love. And 1 red card was the highest that anybody got. And here you go. You can generally see it lost in the first round of the FA Cup. We finished 3rd in the Evo stick, which actually isn't that bad. And to be fair, the board are really happy with me. The board are delighted with the leadership qualities. Competitions, they're particularly happy. Matches, they're not so happy at the moment. And so there's a lot to think about. What do I do next? Stick it out with Corby? Jump ship and go to another team? You're going to have to come next time to find out more. See you later.